How's work?
I just completed a task. What about you two? Do you need something at the apple orchard?
No, we were just in the area for work, so we thought we'd drop by.
Oh my. Well, I suppose you'll get in trouble if you stay too long.
Don't worry, we're just taking a little break. I wanted to show Logy around the apple orchard.
If that's true, then why'd you run off on your own?
Oh my. Escha, you shouldn't slack off so much.
Okay. I'll just make it quick. Come here, Logy. Aren't they doing well? We're really proud of our apples.
Huh. Is it time to harvest them?
No, not for a while longer.
But there's a bunch of picked apples over there.
You have to thin the trees out by picking excess fruit, so they grow better.
Just seems wasteful.
But removing them really reduces the burden on the trees.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey, Logy? What do you think of our orchard?
That was kind of sudden. Well, I mean, I'm impressed every time I come here. It's very well maintained.
The trees get weak really fast if you don't take care of them.
That reminds me, I heard this was a land where plants wouldn't take root in the past.
Yes, that's why the apple trees are a symbol of hope for Colsate. Everyone cherishes them.
It's been over half a year since I came here, but I never looked at it that way.
The apples growing now are a lot better than last year. This could be a sign of good things to come.
What? How would they be a sign? I'm sorry, I don't get it.
Colsey doesn't have much compared to a place like Central, but everyone helps each other to make things better.
You're right, it's great. That goes for the city and the apple orchard.
You really think so? You aren't just saying that, right?
Of course. I've been surprised how quickly I've gotten used to this town, and my job. You've helped me a lot.
That's good. You never complain, so I thought you were just holding it all in. I was worried.
I'm just not very good at expressing my feelings. A lot of people have told me I hardly react to anything. I'm sorry if I made you worry. I'll try to express my thoughts more from now on.
Okay.
I'm, really happy you care about me so much.
Oh, it's nothing. It's a little early, but would you like to try an apple? They're really good.
Oh, sure, thanks.
Right. useful materials are hard to find. Wonder if I'll find anything.
Time to get to work.
Yeah!
You're wide open. Here! Well, that was an easy win.
Yeah!
Time to get to work.
Yeah!
Here's a bonus! These weak enemies are nothing. Yeah! Choo!
Let's end this quickly.
You're wide open!
Here!
Yeah! Good work, everyone! I don't sense any more monsters. We can relax for...
Right.
All right, let's do our best. Let's attack too!
Why don't you just settle down?
I'm not done yet. If only they all went like that.
Natural materials like this are used for magic too. That's good stuff. Yeah!
Let's mop them up.
Following up.
Don't move. A waste of time. Let's move on.
I've seen these materials somewhere before.
Now's our chance.
Saw!
You're wide open. Well, that was an easy win.
What's this?
I'm always ready. Come on!
Let's go, everyone!
Stay out of my way, or I won't hold back.
Slice!
You're wide open.
I'll be going too.
Here's a present.
Good work, everyone! Maybe...
I can stop.
What's this?
If you interfere, I won't hold back. You're interfering with my research.
How's this?
Don't move.
Take this, too!
Here!
Here's a bonus! Watch out!
I'll take this. I'll be thorough.
Yeah! There! Yeah! Take that! Gotcha!
I can do this! Here I go! Take that! Yay! We won! Bye. It's up. Are we going? What should I make? What materials should I use? Alright, how's this? Looks good, looks good. What could happen? Is this... I'm crafting the egg. Yay! What properties should I keep? Is this okay? It's done! What material?
With good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. No.
I wonder if I'll find any clues to where my sister is.
That's useful. When you've been in this business as long as I have.
This place is worth investigating. We might find something interesting.
Useful materials are hard to find. I wonder if I'll find anything.
Yeah! Two!
That's useful. When you've been in this business as long as I have, you see the value in everything.
I've never seen this before. All right, what could it be?
Looks like we found...
Where are we going next?
Oh, yeah! Take them all out! Yeah!
You're wide open. Well, that was an easy win.
Here we go! Ha!
Have some more.
Good work, everyone! I feel power from this material. I think it would be called an elixir in the alchemy world. What?
We've gathered a great deal here. Maybe we should begin looking elsewhere.
If you interfere, I won't hold back.
Let's go, everyone!
There!
I can do this! Here I go! Take that!
How's this? Why don't you just settle down?
Take this, too!
This will be extremely effective. A waste of time. Let's move on. There.
Press the advantage. Following up.
Here's a present. A waste of time. Let's move on.
Phew! What's this?
Something's coming. Watch out.
You're interfering with my research.
Gotcha! Yeah!
I can do this! Here I go! Take that!
Don't move.
I'll be going too.
I see it!
I won't let you escape. I'll blow you away. It's all right.
Here! Yeah!
If only they all went like that.
Now.
What should I make? What materials should I use? Is this all right? All right, let's start. How's this? How's this? Please go well. What should I use? Adding fuel. What should I use? Raising material. What should I use? Adding same effect as chose. What should I use? Raising cost. Is this? I'm crafting the app. Yay! What properties should I keep? It's done. What should I make? What materials should I use? All right, let's start. Yes, looks good. It's still okay. Please go well. What should I use? Using special? Is this? I'm crafting the app. Yay! What properties should? Is this? It's done. What materials should I use? All right, what could happen? What could happen? What could happen? What should I use? Using special skill. I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I keep? It's done. What materials should I use? All right, let's start. Looks good, looks good. This might work. How's this? What should I use? Using specials? I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I? It's done. What materials should I use? All right, how's this? It's still okay. Please go well. Is this? I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I? It's done. I leveled up. What materials should I use? All right, let's start. This might work. It's still okay. It's still okay. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Using special? I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I? It's done. What materials should I use? All right, let's start. Yes, looks good. It's still okay. Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Adding air. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use? Raising material. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Using special skill. What should I use? Is this all right? I'm crafting the Yay! What properties should I keep? Is this all? It's done! What materials should I use? All right, what could happen? Please go well. It's still okay. Looks good, looks good. Is this? I'm crafting the idea. What properties should? Is this? It's done. What materials should I use? All right, how's this? How's this? Looks good, looks good. What could happen? What should I use? Adding air. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use? Using specials. Is this? I'm crafting the Yay! What properties should I? Is this? It's done. What materials should I use? All right, let's start. Looks good, looks good. This might work. What could happen? What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. Is this? I'm crafting the Yay! What properties should I keep? Is it's done? I leveled up.
Oh, anything? This is what you... Is this correct? Is this correct? Any...
What should I make? What materials should I use? All right, let's start. Yes, looks good. This might work. Yes, looks good. Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Using special... Is this... I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I... Is this okay? It's done! What materials should I use? All right, let's start. Looks good, looks good. It's still okay. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. Is this all right? I'm crafting the item. Yeah, what properties should I... It's done! What materials should I use? All right, how's this? Please go well. This might work. What should I use? Using special skill. Is this? I'm crafting the... Yeah! What properties should... It's done! I leveled up! this the R&D division?
Ah, yeah, it is. Would you happen to be...
Ah, Miss Marion! I left really early, but I didn't know where the branch office was, so I asked someone walking by, and the next thing I knew I was at the airship depot, and then...
Yes. Before we get into the sob story about your being late, you need to apologize, right?
I'm sorry.
You're so helpless. Anyway, as this is your first day on the job, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Lucille Ornella. I've been
I want you two to take really good care of her, okay? I've got a meeting, so give her the tour.
Got it. We'll show her around.
Lucille, listen to these two and learn how to do your work here. Oops, I'm gonna be late!
That was really sudden. What should we do? What do you want me to do now? Oh, right. My name is Escha, and this is Logy. And, listen, can we talk normally now? Of course. What do the two of you do?
We're alchemists. Most of the time we're in the Atelier, so you can come by there whenever you want.
Wow. You have an atelier too? Could I go take a look at it? Sure. But is it really that interesting to you? I'm studying medicine, so I wanted to learn more about different herbs and alchemy.
Interesting. But if you're studying medicine, are you from Central City?
Yes, though my grades weren't stellar, so I wouldn't say that I'm fully trained yet. Don't worry about it. We're all still learning here.
I come from Central City as well. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Feel free to ask us.
Yes! Thank you so much for the chance to work with you. I'll be the best assistant you've ever had. Wow. All right, Lucille, leave it to us. I'm going to show you everything there is to see in this place. Yes, Miss Escha? She's placing a lot of trust in us. I've got to step up my game to live up to that.
You have a... Is this correct? Is this correct? And... It...
Ah, perfect timing. I have something to tell the two of you.
What do you have for us?
It's about what I said earlier about the homunculi. It seems we finally have some breathing room. As promised, I will send some resources your way. You may submit your requests for work.
Starting today, R&D? Provisions? What is R&D doing? Whoa, we can really use them however we want? Can I squeeze him and cuddle him and take a nap? What does squeeze mean? Is it like working? Squeeze. What should we do?
Now please, don't start putting strange ideas into their heads. I need you to follow guidelines when working with provisions to foster a stress-free environment.
Here comes the trouble. Well, I don't suppose we have a choice now, do we?
We still get to work together with the homunculi, right? I'm starting to get excited!
Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work.
All right.
Useful materials are defined.
Let's mop them up.
Yeah!
Here's a present.
Following up.
You're wide open. Well, that was an easy win.
Let's end this quickly.
Gotcha!
There! Well, that was an easy win.
I found something new. This looks like it could be useful. Let's put it in the basket. Yay! There's something here. So, alchemy can make stuff like this too, huh? Maybe
Let's mop them up. Have some more. A waste of time. Let's move on.
I've never seen this before. Phew! We've taken care of all the monsters. We should be safe for now. This isn't regular dirt, it's clay. You should be able to... I'll do my best not to lose to... I've never seen this before. Take them all out! I can do this. Here I go. Take this.
You're wide open.
Following up. If only they all went like that.
I found something new.
This looks useful. Let's take it.
I can smell. That's what I call luck.
Gotcha!
Take this, too! If only they all went like that.
That's one down. I found something new. I did my best at gathering. I hope there's nothing strange mixed in.
That's what I call luck.
Take this, too!
Don't move.
Gotcha! These weak enemies are nothing.
It would be nice to find something good. Well, if it happens, it happens.
Two! Yay! A new discovery! Ah, I found some material. What could it be? I've never seen this. This?
Here we go! Sa!
Gotcha!
Gotcha! Well, that was an easy win.
Let's end this quickly.
Gotcha!
I'm not done yet.
Ha!
Here's a bonus! Good work, everyone! Yeah! Yeah! What's this liquid? It's outside my expertise, so I don't know its value.
What is this liquid?
Yeah! Found something new! Yeah! Yeah! Looks like there's nothing left to gather. We should go somewhere else. Yeah!
Let's mop them up.
Yeah! Gotcha!
I'll be going too!
Following up.
You're wide open. Well, that was an easy win.
Phew! We've taken care of all the monsters. Where should we go?
This place is worth investigating.
Yay! A new discovery! Two! Take them all out! Yeah! Here's a bonus!
Don't move.
Why don't you just settle down? Well, that was an easy win.
There's something here! I've never seen this.
Whoa! Did we find some treasure? I don't have any business with stuff I can't sell, though.
I found...
Let's end this quickly.
Gotcha!
Don't move.
Yeah!
Here's a present. A waste of time. Let's move on.
Two! I've never seen this before. All right, we've gathered all the...
Let's mop them up.
Two!
Why don't you just settle down?
You're wide open!
There! Well, that was an easy win.
Now.
This might burn a little. Sa!
If only they all went like that.
Where should I go? Huh?
It would be nice to find something good. Well, if it happens, it happens.
I suppose the occasional period of stress relief is necessary.
Right.
It would be nice to find...
What's this? I'll take you all down!
Here we go!
Gotcha! Stop! How's this? I see it!
You're wide open!
I'll take this. I'll take this.
There!
Stay out of my way, or I won't hold back. Slice!
I can do this! Here I go! Take that! Yay! We won!
I can... Oh! Where are we? What was that for? You scared me.
I completely forgot! Miss Marion asked me for a report summarizing our budget and expenses.
Oh boy. Come on now. Are you gonna be okay? Seriously.
Probably. It'll be alright if it's just a little late, right?
With that attitude, Soul's gonna scold you again.
I will not allow it to get to that point! Documents pertaining to budgets and expenses must be submitted by their deadlines. It's only common sense.
A child?
Who might you be?
I apologize for barging in without salutations. My name is Miche Sun Musenberg. As of today, I have been assigned to Colsate as its governmental inspector. Greetings to you both.
An inspector? You're kidding, right?
Does that mean you're a government worker? Like us?
Yes, I work for the government, like you, though my own duties are quite different from yours. It is your job to ensure the city is being managed properly and to investigate the ruins, correct? My task is to ensure that you two adhere to rules and regulations, and report any suspicious activity.
But we'd never do anything suspicious.
Says the person who just now volunteered to break regulation in submitting a budget report late.
I'm sorry.
You're pretty young for an inspector. You sure you're up for the job?
True. One could argue that I am inexperienced. I may even be a source of trouble in the future. However, I intend to meticulously enforce this branch's rules to ensure there are no hindrances.
I take it back. You're much more mature than Escha.
No offense taken. Your concerns are valid, and thus I intend to devote myself entirely to this branch. Awareness of one's position and status is half of being a man. Failure to do that is childish. Those are the words of my instructors. I shall pass them along to you as well.
I have absolutely nothing to add. This kid's good.
I'll be more careful, Mr. Mussenberg.
There is no need to behave so formally towards me, as I am so young. Please, address me casually. Now then, I must continue my rounds to the other departments. So if you'll excuse me.
Really? Do your best. inspectors are really incredible.
I've never met anyone who goes so by the book, even in Central City.
He seems a little strange, but he's really mature for his age. Are all inspectors like him?
All right, what to do? All right, what to do? What materials to use? What materials to use? All right, let's begin. This could work. How's this? This should be fine. Please go well. Is this finishing the item? All right, what property should I... Is this a... It's done. All right, what to do? What materials to use? All right, let's begin. This could work. This should be fine. All right, that looks good. This could work. Is this finishing the item? Or what properties? It's done. All right, what to do? What materials to use? All right, let's begin. This could work. How's this? All right, that looks good. Is this good? Finishing the item. All right, what property should I... It's done. Alright, what to do? What materials to use? Alright, let's begin. Still good. Alright, that looks good. Alright, that looks good. How's this? Is it finishing the item? Alright, what property is it? It's done. Alright, what to do? What materials to use? Is this good? Alright, let's begin. How's this? Add this, do that, and that. Please go well. Is finishing the item. What property should... It's done.
Is this all right? Is this a thing? Is the thing? Please.
Now. Outdoor research can be productive as well. Today seems like a—
Take them all out! Yeah!
You're wide open.
Here's a present.
Once more.
A little effort goes a long way.
What is this? Let's mop them up.
So! Here's a bonus!
Here's a present. A waste of time. Let's move on.
Press the advantage.
So!
Following up.
Why don't you just settle down?
Here's a present.
A little effort goes a long way.
I've seen these materials somewhere before. Interesting to find them here.
Now's our chance.
Following up.
Don't move.
You're wide open. Well, that was an easy win. Sure would be nice to find out what
could it be? I found something new. Huh? What's this?
Something's coming. Watch out. I'll be thorough. Yeah! There! Hoo! Yeah! Take that! Gotcha!
you're wide open. Got something special for you. This'll blow you away.
I can do this. Here I come. Take this. I'll take your place.
Here. Firing! Take this! There! Ha!
I won't let you.
Firepower's overwhelming! Pulling back.
All right, time to get started. Win! Fierce! These weak enemies are nothing.
That's one step forward.
There is...
I found something new.
I've seen these materials somewhere before.
I found something new. Let's go, everyone!
Here's a present.
Here!
Gotcha! These weak enemies are nothing.
Whoa!
Let's attack yeah!
Following up.
Have some more.
Gotcha! These weak enemies are nothing.
Now's our chance.
I'm not done yet.
Don't move.
Here's a bonus! These weak enemies are nothing. What's this?
I'm always ready. Come on!
I'll be thorough.
Yeah! There! Hoo! Yeah! Take that!
Gotcha!
I'll be going too.
I'll leave the rest.
I'll take care of this. My special spell! Spirit, lend me your power! I can do this. Here I go! Take this! Oh, you! That hurts! It's okay. Stay back.
I'll be thorough.
Yeah! There! Hoo! Yeah! Take that!
Gotcha!
There's nowhere to run.
Go any further!
Whoa, careful!
Firepower's overwhelming! Yeah!
A little effort goes a long way.
That material appears highly useful.
What could it be?
We've gathered everything there is to gather here.
Where should I...
This place is worth investigating. We might find something interesting. This place is worth investigating. We might find something interesting.
What's this liquid? It's outside my expertise. Let's attack. Saw!
Why don't you just settle
Here's a
down?
present.
Gotcha! These weak enemies are nothing.
Press the advantage.
Saw!
Don't move.
I'm not done yet.
Why don't you just settle down?
It's not over yet! These weak enemies are nothing.
I've seen these materials somewhere before. Interesting to find them here.
Let's go, everyone!
There!
Have some more.
Saw!
Take this, too!
Don't move. A waste of time. Let's move on.
It would be nice to find something good. Well, if it happens, it happens.
Wish... I hope we find ingredients for medicine around here.
Are you... It looks... You have... Is this correct? If...
Excuse me, Marian, but do you have a moment? I have some important matters to discuss.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to speak with the boss. Would you mind waiting a minute?
Not at all.
What could be so important?
Who knows? Maybe they're talking about our next assignment or something.
It didn't really sound like that, but...
How can I agree to that?
What the?
Why would a research party from Central City come here? Why do you think we've been working so hard? It certainly hasn't been for the bigwigs from Central City to come over here and take all our credit!
It is true, though, that we haven't been able to produce adequate results with our current staff.
They can't claim that! Not after how they've completely ignored us until now. Their coming would make everything we've done in Colsate meaningless!
I understand. Don't get the idea that I'm not as hurt by this news as you are.
I apologize. I was out of line.
At any rate, this decision was made by Central Command. We have to support the team they send us. I'm sure the two of you will need to give them a hand at some point as well. That will be all.
That was quite an argument. What's going on?
Oh, you probably heard. But Central City is sending some investigators here. And now the entire local branch has to welcome them and give them our full support.
Whoa. That's never happened before, has it?
I wonder. Colsate was founded with the goal of reaching those ruins in the sky in mind. Now, suddenly these guys pop up out of nowhere to take credit for our labor? How can I just accept that?
You do have a point. That does sting a little.
That's the way Central City operates, though. What are we supposed to do about it?
We can't let them do that to us. What's the point of having a local branch if they're gonna do this? I'm sorry, you two, but would you mind calling on Lucille and Linka for me? Linka should be in town right now, so this is a good time to hold a meeting.
Yes, understood. We'll be back right away.
This is getting out of hand.
Which is why I wanted to hold a meeting right away.
I see. I got it. This is making me a little nervous.
A strategic meeting. I'm quite good at military tactics. Please leave that part to me.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing here.
Ma'am, I've gathered everyone. We can begin whenever you're ready.
I hereby call to order this meeting to determine the future of R&D.
But as far as I can tell, there are no major problems, are there? Does it matter who investigates?
You have a point, but the unexplored ruins was supposed to be my Colsate's task. Remember? If we fail to fulfill this duty and Central takes over our operation, doesn't it bother you?
Well, if you feel wronged, Marian, then then perhaps we should reconsider.
Colsake was once a small village, but it grew this large only because of the plans to search the ruins. That's why I want us to be the first ones to explore them.
When you put it that way, I guess you're right. Can we join that investigating party?
I doubt it. They like to run things their way. I've never heard of a Central City group asking for help from the local branch.
Good idea. If only they'd let us contribute to the investigation. They don't have any right!
Rights, huh? Well, we're not the ones in the big chair here.
I have a suggestion.
What is it, Escha? Don't be shy.
I get that they're sending a team here, but nobody's ever even made it to the ruins before, right?
She's right. Are they even capable of exploring the ruins?
Exactly. Then why don't we work really hard on how to reach the unexplored ruins? Then we won't have to wait for the people from Central City to get here before we investigate them.
That's impossible. There's a reason why no one's gotten there before. What are we gonna do?
No, I think she's on to something. If we cooperate with the other divisions, we might pull it off. We can call it Preparations to Welcome the Central City Team. Maybe stretch our budget a bit.
Huh? Ma'am, are you serious?
The ruins that no one in known history has touched? That sounds fun. I'd love to join, if I may.
Does that mean...
Yes! We're going to get to these ruins, all on our own!
Logy, I'm afraid there's no stopping here once she's gotten this bad. Give it up.
But...
Now that that's decided, we must act. Everyone, let's put our heads together!
Yes! Aw, man. I don't like these odds.
Now that we've got our opinions together, let's go run it by the branch manager.
First, we need to do something about our blimp. I doubt even a regular airship can make it there.
I have many technical concerns with this idea. Do we have the proper equipment for this task?
I understand that we don't have the means to travel. We'll have to talk to Awin about what he can do.
You're right. I bet Brother will know something that could help us. Let's go ask him.
I'll leave everything in this town to you two. If you need me to apply for anything for you, just ask.
Count me in on this next venture. I happen to have a little free time on my hands right now. If you're trying to fulfill your normal duties and reach the ruins, you need all the help you can get.
You're going to help us, Linka? Man, I feel better already.
Even if it means my life, I will carry out my mission to keep the R&D division safe.
I don't think you need to expect to give your life, but I look forward to working with you.
This is what... If there...
Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work.
Marion wants you to get to the ruins? Has she lost her mind?
Escha started it. Marion just ran with the idea.
Brother, we want an airship that can take us to the unexplored ruins.
It's impossible. The turbulence is too unpredictable. The airship will be smashed to bits in midair.
Aw, I had a bad feeling about that. What if we modified it?
No, it's not a matter of modifications. I'm afraid that a blimp simply can't make it there.
Just making sure. No one can even get close to that thing, right? There are just too many obstacles and the craft won't survive. That's what I've been told.
Yeah, it's a strange story, and I have no idea where it even came from.
Did you think of something, Logy?
A blimp isn't stable or rigid enough. Is there any way to overcome those problems?
No, there isn't. The only airships we have available are... Oh, you're right! There are dreadnoughts now! One of those can probably make it.
Dreadnoughts?
It's possibly the epitome of modern technology and alchemy, with a hardened hull.
It's dense enough to survive the wind and the rubble. One of them's our best bet to reach in the ruins.
That's amazing! If we can get one of these here, we'd be able to make it there right away!
Well, I don't know if that's an option. Only a few have been built and Central's researching them. Not to mention the dangers in manufacturing one. You can't simply pick one up and go.
Aw, it was a great idea, I thought.
Actually, if the two of you can get some key parts, it's not impossible. Just very difficult.
Really? So, if we try really, really hard, we might be able to build one ourselves?
Wait a second. Are you serious? That's impossible. It's too dangerous.
Don't you want to try it? Let's take on the challenge of building a dreadnought.
Nothing will come of taking on an impossible task. We should think of another way to get there.
Don't worry, you'll have my full support. It's not every day you get to do something this interesting. I'll run it by Heiser. I'm sure he'll be happy to contribute, and I'll gather some maintenance guys.
Really? Brother, you're the best!
I guess there's no convincing these two. This is gonna be one hell of a ride.
Sorry, Logy, but I truly believe we can make this happen.
Now that that's settled, we need to start gathering materials for the ship's frame. A lot of them.
And then gas to fill the ship. Without that, we won't get off the ground. That'll require alchemy. I don't know how to make that. And even if I knew the steps, I don't know if I could create it.
Still, we have to try our best. We've grown a bit too, you know?
As I said, it's a nearly impossible task. If we're stuck, we have to give up, got it?
Fine. But first, let's start by doing what we can. Building an airship. This is going to be so exciting. What do you think, brother? Will this be enough?
This should be plenty for what we're doing. Let's try and build it.
I've been meaning to ask you, can you even design a dreadnought? I don't want to rain on your parade, but it's better to know now rather than learn it later.
I'm glad you asked. You know, I've admired airship design since I was a kid. I've mocked some up.
Wow! You studied the engineering all on your own?
Yeah, I thought that if I understood how to build an airship with my own hands, I could go a lot farther. With that in mind, I'm happy these designs got to see the light of day again.
I see. That's impressive, but do we have manpower? Maintenance is spread pretty thin as it is.
You see, Heisman's all for it. He said, "How can I turn down this chance of a lifetime?" So he worked with Marion to talk to Colin. We don't have to worry about labor or budgets.
You've already done that much? This has really gotten out of hand.
I see. Thank you, brother, for coming on board for such a reckless project.
Cut that out. We haven't done anything yet. And there's no guarantee that it'll work.
He's right. We haven't worked out all the kinks. I think we need to work with some more caution.
I agree. We'll be careful with the process. We don't want anyone getting injured on this quest. Nonetheless, I'm pretty impressed about your knowledge of airships. Have you studied them?
Yeah, I was interested in them a while ago.
Whoa! That's so cool, Logy. You learned all that just because it interested you?
We're building a prototype right now. We'll bring it over when it's done. Start looking forward to it.
Good luck with your work, brother. We'll keep gathering more materials for you, too. This is really taking off. So many people are working hard on our project. I need to do my best.
Excuse me, is Mr. Fixario here?
Hello. Logy's actually not in right now. But would you like me to go look for him?
No. Please don't worry about it. I suppose I could ask you instead.
Me? What could I tell you?
This question concerns Mr. Fixario, actually. What are your thoughts about him?
My thoughts? Well, he's really good at getting things done, and he's quite reliable.
Perhaps I phrased the question incorrectly. Has there been anything suspicious in Mr. Fixario's behavior lately? That's what interests me.
I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Could you give me an example?
Think about it. He was learning cutting-edge alchemy in Central City. What could possibly make him come to a region as remote as this? Doesn't that seem strange?
Now that you mention it... But Logy said that it happens all the time.
All the time. Something doesn't add up to me. This is only conjecture. But he may be involved in a large conspiracy.
What? Do you think that's possible?
For example, if Logy had developed some innovation in technology, or an alchemical technique, how would those around him feel? Would you not agree that he could be considered a threat?
Is that really how things work in Central City?
Yes. You see, he may be involved in a power struggle, ultimately leading to his relocation here. It's only a deduction, but it has been bothering me. I would like to investigate this matter more.
I really don't think that's what happened. Maybe you're being a little paranoid?
If nothing's going on, then all is well. I shall return to my search. Tell me if you recall anything.
Huh. He's gone. What should I do? Should I tell Logy about this?
Oh, and one more thing.
Yes? What is it?
This could lead to a dangerous place. Escha, I think it's best if you don't get involved too deeply. Please leave this matter to me, and be sure not to mention it to anyone else either.
I didn't intend on getting involved in the first place.
I see. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Is it safe to just let this matter be? Hopefully it won't come up again. Oh well. What should I make? materials should I use? What materials should I use? Alright, let's start! What could happen? It's still okay! What should I use? Is this... I'm crafting the... Yay! What properties is this? It's done! What should I make? What materials should I use? Alright, let's start! What could happen? It's still okay! Please go well! I'm crafting the egg! Yeah! What properties? Is this okay? It's done! I leveled up! What should I make? What materials should I use? Alright, let's start! This might work. It's still okay. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. But I used the right ingredients. What should I use? Raising cost. It's still okay. This might work. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use? What should I use? Raising material. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use? Using special skill. Is this... I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I keep? It's done! Where should I go? I'll do my best not to lose to everyone else. Choo!
Time to get to work.
I can do this. Here I go. Take this. Good work, everyone. Where are we?
Useful materials are hard to find. I wonder if I'll find anything.
Time to get to work. Ha!
No challenge whatsoever.
You found something fun! Take them all out!
I'm not done yet. If only they all went like that.
I hope we find ingredients for medicine around here.
This should be useful.
Where should we go?
Say, Katla, I've been meaning to ask you for a while now, but...
What is it? Please, ask me anything.
That old book, you haven't sold it yet. I'm actually a little curious about it.
What, this? My, you've got fine taste, don't you, Logy? My father found this book in some ruins. But I left it here because I don't know what to make of it. Why are you curious about it now? It's been here for a while.
We're trying to build a new airship right now. Maybe there's some relevant information in that book.
If that's the case, I suppose I could let you have a little peek. Here you go.
Yeah, thanks. Let's see...
Well, Logy, is there anything we can use in there?
I knew it! It's a book on alchemy. It shows how to create the gas that'll lift even the dreadnought.
Really? So with that book, we'll be able to make the materials we need?
It should. I need to take a closer look at it, though.
Huh? Is this something that we can use?
Katla, can we buy this right away? We'll pay for it.
Well. If it's that important, then surely it should fetch a pretty penny.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well then, how about this much?
What? That's too expensive.
Well, it's pretty valuable, isn't it? I need to charge at least this much.
Is your bottom line the only thing you care about?
What should we do? It's so expensive.
Very well. I'll buy it at that price.
Wait, what? Are you serious? I feel a little guilty now.
I know it's a lot, but we really need it.
Oh my goodness. How about I I give you this too, as a bonus. Please, accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Huh? You'll give us all of this too? Thank you so much!
I let it get to my head and agreed to buy it in a heartbeat.
What? Is this up? Is this up? Is it up? Are
What should I make?
All right.
Outdoor research can be productive as well. Today seems like a good day for investigation.
That's oil. It's used for frying and sautéing. But I can't make any use of it.
Press the advantage. Following up. If only they all went like that.
Yeah! Shall we begin?
Ha!
Providing cover.
Yeah!
Why don't you just settle down? Well, that was an easy win.
Yeah! Yeah! Take them all out!
Supported. No challenge whatsoever.
That was the last of them. I don't sense any more monsters around here.
What could be here? This is exciting!
We're making good progress. We'll be able to collect a lot at this rate.
This looks like it could be. All right, let's do our best.
What's this liquid? It's outside my expertise, so I don't know its value. We've learned a great deal about...
There's something here! Is this a relic from the past? Bring it on!
Ha!
You're wide open!
Providing cover. No challenge whatsoever.
We're making good...
I hope we find ingredients for medicine around here. This is an ingredient for medicine. I could sell it at my shop. That's one down. It's easy if we all work together. We gathered so... should I make? What materials should I use? Is it alright? Let's start! This might work. Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Raising material attribute. Looks good, looks good. What should I use? Using specials? Is this alright? I'm crafting the item. Yeah! What properties should I keep? Is this... It's done! I leveled up!
Oh, are you... Anything? This is... If... anything. If...
What should I make? What should I make? What materials should I use? Alright, let's start! This might work. This might work. This might work. Please go well. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Using specials is... I'm crafting the idea. Yay! What properties should I... Is this... It's done! What materials should I use? What materials should I use? Alright, let's start. It's still okay. Please go well. It's still okay. What should I use? Using specials? Is this... I'm crafting the idea. Yay! What properties should I keep? Is this... It's done! What materials should I use? Alright, let's start. Yes, looks good. What could happen? What could happen? What should I use? Using specials? Is this... I'm crafting the idea. Yay! What properties should I... Is... It's done! What materials should I use? Alright, let's start. It's still okay. It's still okay. Is it... I'm crafting the... Yeah! What properties should I keep? It's done! What materials should I use? Alright, let's start. Please go well. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Using specials is... I'm crafting the idea. What properties should... Is... It's done! What materials should I use? Alright, let's start. It's still okay. This might work. Is this... I'm crafting the... Yeah! What properties should I... Is... It's done! I leveled up! What materials should I use? Alright, let's start! Looks good, looks good. How's this? This might work. Please go well. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Using specials is... I'm crafting the idea. What properties should... Is... It's done! What materials should I use? Alright, let's start! Yes, looks good. Please go well. Yes, looks good. What should I use? Adding viscosity. What should I use? Using special. What should I use? Is this... I'm crafting the... Yay! What properties should I... Is... It's done! What materials should I use? Alright, let's start! Yes, looks good! What should I use? Using special... Is this... I'm crafting the item. Yeah, what property is... It's done! What materials should I use? What materials should I use? Alright, let's let's start. Looks good, looks good. How's this? Looks good, looks good. Is this? I'm crafting the idea. What properties is it's done? What should I make? What materials should I use? Alright, what could happen? Please go well. It's still okay. What should I use? Adding air. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use? Using specials? Is it? I'm crafting the Yay! What properties should I keep? It's done! I leveled